Second Timothy 3:13. But it says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And this scripture was just inspired by the conversation, that I was having with the brother Shikari before the line yesterday. Real mighty brother. And, he was asking me, did I, happen to see a video about these new and old bug out Israelites and Israelite camps. I'm not going to give their name any type of mention. But, I was just telling them that I don't really watch it because it's so much edification has come out in 50 years that there should be no one that has a doubt as to what something is. But then I said they have to play their part too. And brothers, I know it's frustrating that, we got these dumbasses that want to come out the woodwork and reinvent the wheel. But you can't get mad at a person that's just playing their part. And that's all they're really doing. They are just merely playing their part. As the scripture says that, what was it? How is it worded? Yep. I think it's Matthew 24:11. I may have to start up. No, I can start there. Matthew 24 and 11. And it says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Let me get that word false. Let's see, Matthew 24, scroll to 12, no, 11. Wow, pseudo prophet. Damn, that's hot.
Strong's G 5578. Pseudoprophetes. Pseudoprophetes.
Pseudoprophetes. And it says, one who acting the part of divinely inspired, wait a minute, one who acting the part of a divinely inspired prophet utters falsehoods under the name of divine prophecies. Wow. That's a hard that definition goes hard. Let me read that again. One who acting the part of a divinely inspired prophet utters falsehoods under the name of divine prophecies, a false prophet. So what it says in Matthew 24, let's read that again. 24 and 11, it says, and many false prophets, basically guys who claim that they're prophets preaching in the name of the Lord, but are preaching wrong things, okay, shall rise and shall deceive many. Okay? So you can't get mad at these guys because they were prophesied to come about. And the reason why they were prophesied to come about is because you have to remember the Lord doesn't want everybody. And because he doesn't want everybody, you have to remember that he had to set forth stumbling blocks. Okay? Jeremiah 6 and 16 and 21. It says, therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will lay stumbling blocks before this people. Let's get that too. Jeremiah, what was that again? 6. Jeremiah 6 and 21. Makashano.
Strong's H 4383. Mechshol. Mechshol.
It says a stumbling means or occasion of stumbling, stumbling block, stumbling fall, means or occasion of stumbling, stumbling block. It says a stumbling block, literally or figuratively, an obstacle, cause to fall, offense, thing, offer. Let me see what's going on with this root word. To cause to stumble, bring injury or ruin, to overthrow. Nice. Okay. So let's read that again. Jeremiah 6 and 21 says, therefore, thus saith the higher power, I will lay things to make people fall. Fall what? Out of the truth or fall away from the path of truth. Stumbling blocks before this people, and the fathers and the sons together shall fall upon them. The neighbor and his friend shall perish. So at the end of the day, these guys are just doing their part. Just as the Lord chose men to raise up to preach this truth correctly and directly to the sheep, to the people that he wants to be saved, the Lord also rose up people to deceive people. You have to remember, the scripture says the deceived and the deceiver are his. So the Lord created this thing. He created these knuckleheads that want to talk about you're going to live 1,000 years and die. We don't need to wait for Yahweh Shai. John the Baptist wasn't a man of the Lord. So on and so forth. Okay? The Lord brought these guys up so they can weed out the undesirables. Ain't that funny? The Lord raised up undesirable men to weed out undesirables. So you can't get mad, because think about it. For every person that don't accept this truth, that just makes your chances that much better. So yeah, I wasn't gonna make this long. Just a real short 2 cents on a conversation I had with a brother. But nonetheless, I hope you all were edified. Until the next time, we're gonna say shalom.